Sherman Newsom elevates, can't hit from the near baseline. Luke Rowe with a rebound. Here's McMullen for three. He's good. McMullen's as automatic as they come as of late from Tripletown. He is shooting 45% from beyond the arc, which is second best in the league, and the Raiders lead by 4, 7-3. Sherman Newsom to Luke Rowe. Rowe holds the ball at his side. Tillotson, a quick three, and it's good. Tillotson tickles the twine. Back-to-back threes for Colgate, and they have a 7-point advantage, 10-3. And Jesse comes up with his 14th rejection of the season. Alex Ramon will come in next dead ball for Colgate. Pass down low, contested by Sherman Newsom, and he steals it away from Schoaf. Here, Colgate has numbers. Luke Rowe on the left low block. He finishes. Assist to Sherman Newsom. The youthful-looking Charlie Jones guarding Tillotson. Tillotson, step back. It's a three-ball. Tillotson already with 2 triples this afternoon. The Raiders have scored the last 11 points. Rocking and rolling right now, Pat, up 15-3. Tillotson in the corner to McMullen. McMullen hands it off to Sherman Newsom. Defensive switch, Jones on him. Number 25 against number 20. Tillotson between the rings. Looks to get it down low. Instead, Colgate keeps it on the perimeter. Now 10 on the shot clock for the Raiders. Tillotson with a crossover, another three. In, out, back in. 20-5 Colgate. Tillotson has 3 threes.
He got the home court roll on that one. That touched every part of the rim and then dropped.
Ramon, far baseline three. It was halfway down before popping out. Pee Wee Gardner with a backdoor pass. Schoaf can't control it, and Pat Moore scoops it up. Colgate on a 23 run in the last 12 minutes. Austin Tillotson backs up, guarded loosely by Paquin, Montreal, Quebec native. Bounce pass to McMullen. McMullen hands it off to Ramon. Ramon goes high elbow, right side. Smack dab at the 5-minute mark of the first half. Rowe turns around against Gardner. Lots of contact, and Rowe connects. Nice poke away by Gardner, but for the most part, Colgate has done an excellent job of taking care of the basketball. With about 16 minutes left to go in the first half, there were a couple quick turnovers on both sides, but other than that, it's been a clean first half. And Gardner leads the league in steals. Here's a matchup they want. McMullen being guarded by Gardner. Gets it out to Pat Moore. Moore mashes it home. A 3-ball for the Whitesboro, New York native, and the Raiders lead 32-14. Front end of a 1-and-1 for Schoaf. It is no good. McMullen with a rebound. Luke Rowe with 5 seconds. Rowe, right wing, one-on-one against Schoaf. Tries to put it up and in. No good, but Tillotson with a foul.
Excellent job by Austin.
Tillotson will enter the locker room in double digits with 11 points. And the Raiders, I believe that's their biggest lead of the half. 20 points, 34-14. But we will stay right here at Colgate University, Cotterell Court, as the Colgate men's basketball teams from about 20 years ago will be honored. A special ceremony today at Cotterell Court in Hamilton. It's been a while since a Colgate men's basketball team has went to the Patriot League tournament.
Today, the entire Colgate community welcomes home and honors the men from those 2 remarkable teams. First, a big round.
And now for this special ceremony, we're going to let the public address announcer take care of it.
Former assistant coach Rich Sutter. former assistant coach Jim Sullivan. From the class of 1995, Tucker Neal. From the class of 1996, Jimmy Maloney.
Are you good? Do you have any questions?
From the class of 1996, Malik Cupid. From the class of 1996, Mike Roberts. From the class of 1996, Brendan Cooley. From the class of 1997, Russ Lynch. From the class of 1997, Tim Bowen. From the class of 1998, Seth Schaefer. From the class of 1998, Donald Troy. From the class of 1999, Ben Warnke. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give one more big round of applause for your former Colgate coaches and men's basketball alumni.
Back to Raider Round Ball 94 KXE and on the Patriot League Network. And Pat, could you ask for a better first half, and could you ask for a better halftime intermission with the Colgate men's basketball alumni in attendance, most notably the teams from the 94-95 season and 95-96. The last time any Colgate men's basketball team has went to the NCAA tournament. So we had that special ceremony and a dominating first 20 minutes of play. Colgate 34, American 14.
Yeah, I don't think you could. You couldn't ask for a better first half for Colgate. They played exceptionally well, you know, up 20 points. And then, like you said, that halftime celebration was great. That's what this team is striving for, to get back to the NCAA tournament team, and to have those guys here watching them. I know it's extra motivation for them to play well.
Yeah, with 3 fouls, 18-12 to go in the game, Ethan Jacobs may sit for the next several minutes. Once again, he only saw 5 minutes in the first half due to 2 quick personal fouls. Schoaf hopping up and down and blocked by Sherman Newsom. Sherman Newsom did not bite on any of the fakes. 15 seconds on the shot clock. That is block number 4 this season for the senior from Anchorage. The pass, to his credit, was a little off, but if he was expecting it, then he probably could have made the adjustment, came up with that, and slammed it home for the second time in the second half.
And you can see Coach Brennan just a little frustrated, because that was an opportunity for an easy basket, and Fans are just not looking for the basketball.
10 seconds on the shot clock. Fenton loses it, gets it back from Gardner. 6 on the shot clock. Sherman Newsom jump pass to Tillotson. 3 on the shot clock. McMullen for 3. Wide open right wing. He cans it. What an offensive possession by the Raiders. And the Raiders really need this one because American nipping at Colgate's heels. They would forge a first-place tie, and American would own the tiebreak with Colgate if they won today, but also Colgate having a tough road game coming up at Boston University on the 11th. Jesse Reed has it stripped by Rowe. Sherman Newsom, 2-on, well, it was a 2-on-1, but with American speed, they get down in a hurry. Sherman Newsom against Charlie Jones. His jump pass ended up hitting the rim. Fenton gets it back, scores, and is going to the line. A couple of lucky possessions in this second half for Colgate. Raiders up by 20. That was their lead at the halftime intermission. Tillotson, hesitation, dribble, takes it all the way to the rack and scores. Perfect offensive possession as the shot clock sounds. Tillotson a steal in the backcourt. Instead of pressing the issue, very smart play. He will look to milk some clock. Behind the back pass to Ramon. Ramon over to McMullen.
And that player, I mean, that might have broke American's back. I mean, just an excellent job of milking the shot clock, scoring, and then stealing the inbounds play. You could see the Sal's and American, and the idea of trying to come back might have gone with those two plays.
Pass down low to Rowe. Rowe converts and is going to the line. Biggest lead of the game for the Raiders. 53-29 Colgate. But unless American starts fouling, is there enough time left in this game for American to come all the way back? So you'd have to think every time Colgate touches the basketball, barring a turnover, they're going to milk the whole 35 off the clock, or at least close to it. Tillotson in the near corner, bounces it to Rowe. They tried to foul Rowe earlier in the game. This time they back off. Jacobs, a 3-ball with 6 on the shot clock. Count it. Jacobs gives Colgate the 57-38 lead. American looking to run. The layup is missed by Paquin. Colgate now speeding down the court to Jacobs with a one-handed flush. 59-38.
The big fella throwing it down in traffic.